Welcome back to World Explorer Mind, WEM, where we uncover the stories shaping our world today. This is World Explorer Mind, WEM, and every week we dive deep into the past, present, and future of our world, from hidden histories to global game changers. You're watching World Explorer Mind, WEM. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to join our community. Let's get started. The Great Living Chola Temples are a group of 3 magnificent temples in southern India that exemplify the incredible achievements of the Chola Empire in architecture, sculpture, and art. The Chola dynasty, which established a powerful monarchy in the 9th century, built these temples as centers of worship and as a display of their imperial power and devotion. The Brihadisvara temple at Thanjavur, the Brihadisvara temple in Thanjavur, is the most famous of the 3. It was built by Rajaraja I between 1003 and 1010 CE. The temples construction was a display of Rajaraja's immense wealth and prestige. This temple, dedicated to Shiva, is a masterpiece of Dravidian architecture, with a massive pyramidal tower, or vimana, that soars to a height of nearly 60 meters. The entire structure is made of granite, which is notable because there are no granite quarries in the immediate vicinity, suggesting the stone was transported from a distance. The temple was a vibrant cultural and administrative hub, with a permanent staff of hundreds of priests, dancers, and musicians. The Brihadisvara temple at Gangakonda, Kalapuram, built by Rajendra I, the son of Rajaraja I. This temple was completed in 1035 CE. Rajendra built it as part of his new capital, Gangakonda Kalapuram, to commemorate his victory in a military campaign that reached the Ganges River. The temple's vimana is 53 meters tall and has a graceful, upward curving movement that contrasts with the severe lines of the Thanjavur temple. The temple's inscriptions and sculptures celebrate Rajendra's military prowess, including a relief depicting Shiva handing a garland to the king to mark his victory. The Brihadisvara temple at Dharaswat. The Brihadisvara temple was constructed in the 12th century by Rajaraja II. The temple is dedicated to Shiva and is named after Airavata, the mythical white elephant of the god Indra, who legend says was cured of a curse by bathing in the temple's tank. A unique feature of this temple is its carrot coil classification, meaning it was designed to resemble a chariot, a common motif in Hindu temple architecture. The temple is famous for its intricate carvings and exquisite sculptures, which depict stories from Hindu mythology and daily life during the Chola period. These temples not only stand as architectural marvels, but also as historical records, with inscriptions detailing the Chola rulers' lives, administrative practices, and their patronage of the arts. They are a testament to the Chola dynasty's enduring legacy, architectural features. Details on the Vimana's towers and Gopuram's gateways. The use of granite, the lack of a shadow from the Vimana at noon at the Brihadisvara temple, and the intricate carvings and sculptures. I also have information about the architectural evolution from Pallava influences, socio-economic role, how the temples were not just places of worship, but also centers of administration, education, finance, lending money, and social life. They employed a large number of people and served as public record offices. Artistic achievements. The mastery of bronze sculpture, particularly the iconic Shiva Nataraja and fresco paintings found within the temples. The lost wax casting technique is mentioned as a key to their success. Cultural significance. The temples as a testament to the Chola Empire's power, artistic genius, and religious devotion. They are living temples that still have active worship. 1. Architectural innovation and marvels. Chola temples are masterpieces of Dravidian architecture, characterized by their monumental scale and intricate detailing. The Vimana Tower. Unlike later temples, where the gateway towers gopurams dominated, the Chola period placed emphasis on the main temple tower, or Vimana. The Brihadisvara temple in Thanjavur boasts a magnificent 13-story Vimana that stands at 216 feet. Topped by a massive single-stone dome weighing around 80 tons. A famous legend which showcases the advanced engineering of the time suggests that the tower was built in such a way that its shadow never falls on the ground at noon. Materials and carvings. The temples were built predominantly with granite, a stone not easily found near the temple sites, which highlights the logistical and engineering genius of the Cholas. The walls are covered in exquisite carvings that depict deities, including women in yoga postures. The Brihadisvara temple is particularly known for its refined carvings and a unique stone frieze depicting stories of the 63 Nayanas Shiva saints. Temple layout. The temples were often built with a series of connected halls, including the Garbhagriha Sanctum Ardamandupa front hall and a pillared Mahamandapa. The Brihadisvara temple is conceptualized as a stone chariot drawn by horses. 2. The role of temples in Chola society and administration. The Chola kings saw temples not only as religious sites, but also as powerful economic and social institutions. Economic centers. Temples received vast grants of land and wealth, which they used to employ a large workforce of priests, dancers, musicians, and craftsmen. They also functioned as banks, lending money to individuals and merchant guilds at an interest rate that could reach up to 30%. Administrative and educational hubs. Temples served as administrative centers where village assemblies met. They also housed schools and colleges, with endowments made to support teachers and students. These institutions were a central part of the community, providing education in the Vedas and Shastras. Cultural hubs. The temples were vibrant centers for arts and culture. They patronized dancers, devotees, musicians, and poets. They also served as public record offices, with all gifts and grants from royalty and private individuals being meticulously engraved on stone slabs. 3. Artistic legacy, bronze sculptures and fresco paintings. The Cholas are renowned for their magnificent bronze sculptures and fresco paintings, which are considered to be the pinnacle of South Indian art. Chola bronzes. The Chola dynasty produced some of the world's finest bronze sculptures, particularly the iconic Shiva Nataraja, the Lord of the Dance. These sculptures, made using the losk wax casting technique, were portable and used in grand processions during temple festivals. They were celebrated for their dynamic form, graceful postures, and spiritual expression. Fresco paintings. The inner walls of the Brihadisvara temple in Thanjavur contain remarkable fresco paintings that depict scenes from the life of the Chola kings and the Shiva saints. These murals offer valuable insights into the social and religious life of the Chola period. That's today's story. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for the next one more stories coming your way soon. Don't just watch history, be part of it. Subscribe and join the journey. Thanks for watching World Explorer Mind WEM.